Here's a brief overview of the app. When it opens and you get logged in, it'll open to the approved page. This is where, as you check in athletes for the day, this will appear in here, and every day at midnight, this list will empty out for them to be checked in the next day. If you click on the unchecked tab on the bottom, it'll give you a list of everybody that you can see there. I got girls soccer and boys soccer. Nobody's been checked in yet. The quarantine tab will show you kids that either have a temperature or said they had a fever or were in contact with somebody that had COVID. They'll all be in here for the day, and this will empty out every day as well. Up here in the top left, you'll see this little 3 bars for the menu. You can click here. There's a form in here to add a new athlete or coach. And then there's a list of all athletes and coaches if you need to look something up or add somebody to a team that's already in the system. And there's also a history. So as we check in athletes each day, you'll be able to click here and go back and look up something you entered last week or the day before, whichever you want. So now we'll just do a quick example of how to check everybody in. So at the bottom left, you'll see check-in form. Go ahead and click that button, and it will open up the form. You'll select for middle school, high school, boys, girls, or co-ed. This just changes the list of teams that will pop up. So if I click co-ed, then for the high school, those are just the ones I have here. Click boys. So I'm signing in the soccer account, and automatically select boys soccer for me. And then you can check it. It's got the list of coaches and administrators. Click next. Or you can also click the tab up here on the top. Then it'll ask you to select the person you're checking in. So I'll just go ahead and say I'm checking in myself. Fever, no. Cough, no. Sore throat, no. Shortness of breath, no. Contact with somebody with COVID, no. My temperature higher than 100.3, I'll go ahead and say yes. It'll ask you for the actual temperature, so you can adjust that. Make a comment. And save. As soon as you save, it reopens the form. Just the second page of that form, since it assumes you're the same person checking them in for the same sport. And then, as you can see, my name's disappeared here from the list. Select the next person. And in this list, it has coaches listed first, and then all the athletes. Go through, everything checks out, hit save. Oh. Reopens again, select somebody else, everything checks out. Hit save. And then when you're done, just hit this cancel button. It'll ask you to confirm getting out of there. You go ahead and hit discard. And then once everything updates, we will see a list in here. Let's go ahead and just refresh it manually. All right, so we got on the approved list, we have Matthew and Lucas are approved. And if you come over here to the quarantine list, you see that I failed the test. Click on here, see details. If it was just from a bike ride over or something like that and you want to retest the temperature, you can go ahead and click this retest button, and it'll reopen that form. You can come in here and change that after you check my temperature again 10 minutes later. You can click no, save. And now as you see, I disappeared from the quarantine page, and in a moment here, I should reappear on the approved page. And there it is. Beyond that, that should be all you really need to get going. There will be some additional videos that I'll put another link here in the menu button for little short videos on how to do different things if you have questions.